Hey guys, so we're gonna go over the warm up. So let me just adjust the camera quickly. All right, so we're gonna go into the warm up, and it'll look like this. So we're gonna grab the band, wrap it around the wrist, place it behind and out in front, behind and out in front. We're gonna do a couple repetitions. I would recommend trying to do more than 5 times going out in front, behind. All right, and then we're gonna go around now. So it goes around the back. Work with your range of motion. To the opposite side. So you always want to make sure that you're loosening up those shoulders before you go into your workout. Shoulders are very important, especially if you're pushing, pulling, any kind of upper body exercises. You want to make sure you loosen it up, all right? Then we're going to go into the high pull. So you step on the band with both feet, touch the thumbs, close it up, knuckles point down. As you pull it up, spread it out, squeeze your shoulder blades. Up and spread it out. When you're squeezing your shoulder blades, the scapula, and you hold it for about a second on the top, on the way up. Band should be about top, should be actually at the top of the chest. And as you're doing this, you're squeezing your butt thrust and hips forward. So this is the high pull. Now, if you're using a tubular band, you can just go ahead and grab the band and do a pull apart. We're using the loop bands here. So you place the center of the chest, squeezing your shoulder blades. You want to make sure that you don't place it on your throat so you don't choke yourself and not too far down. So it should be around nipple line. Good. So now you focus on squeezing those shoulder blades, and as you pull again, you squeeze your shoulder blades, pop that chest up. It's very important. All right. So now the next thing we're going to go into is the hip stretch. So take a big step out in front, hands over the head. Now don't worry about pulling the band. You should just create a Y with your hands. Big step out in front. Keep the back heel planted flat. I'm going to show you from the side view. Step. Keep that back heel planted flat, and then the pelvic tilt forward so you increase that stretch. I'm going to come at an angle so that you can see. All right, now I'm turning my body just so I'm facing you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tilt towards the side. The goal is to push straight up, directly up. So you should be able to point straight up towards the ceiling or the sky, and you're pushing straight up. So you get a good back stretch here on the side, and we're going to do the opposite side. Choke up a little bit, lean, push. And you want to try to keep that form with the legs. Switching. Then that front leg, pelvic tilt forward. And you're breathing as you're doing this. Inhale from your nose, exhale with your mouth. Same thing, pushing straight up with the palm, or if you want to act like you're punching the ceiling. Opposite side, lean, push. So you get a good back stretch here. Back into the middle. Then that front leg, pelvic tilt forward. Good job. The key to the stretch here is that as you want to take a big step. So you can't take a small step. Take a big step. The leg should be straight. Back heel planted flat. Pelvic tilt forward, so you're squeezing the butt thrust and hips forward, curling that tailbone. It'll increase the stretch for the hip flexor, and that's when you'll have the hands over the head. Keeping that heel down onto the floor. If you lift it up, it's okay, but try to keep it down onto the floor. All right? So once you're there, we're going to go into the high knees, march it out. Use your hands like you're running. and you're just marching it out. Keep those knees high, about hip level, so that you're warming up. Now we're trying to go ahead and do some dynamic moves here and get that heart rate up a little bit, get that body and core temperature up. When we're working on those legs here, because again, if you're doing a whole full body workout here, you want to make sure we get those hips stretched out, flexible, so that we can push, curl, extend, lift, raise to the best of our abilities without injuring ourselves. And this is why we warm up before the workout. Now we're going to alternate with the legs kicking out in front and you're reaching right in front. Now if you can't touch your toes, that's fine. Try to touch your shin. And if you can't touch your shin, I'm going to show you from the side view. Just touch right above the legs. But you want to make sure you kick high and you keep those toes pointing straight so that you get a good stretch behind the legs. If you see me turning my body, don't turn your body. I'm just trying to show you angles so that you get the view and you can get a better visual. This is an important stretch here because you're getting the back of the hamstrings, those glutes, and you're getting those hips here. All right, good job. Now we're going into the butt kicks where you're going to kick back and arm circles with the arms. This is getting those hamstrings, and it's also getting the quads. So as the hamstrings shorten, we're going to go backwards with the arms. So as the hamstrings shorten, the quads, which are the muscles above the knee, are going to lengthen, and vice versa. So once I bring my leg down, right here, the hamstrings stretch and the quads shorten. Okay. All right, good job. We're going to spread out the legs now because now we did the hips, we did the back of those hamstrings, we did the butt. We're going to go now into the stretch to get the insides of our legs. We're going to do the other side. I would recommend trying to do both sides about several times. Then from there, we're going to go into, I would say 3 to 5 times. Then from there, we're going to go into the hands above the knee, shoulder knee, shoulder knee, middle get all over your spine. And the last part to the exercise is lifting those legs up off to the sides. Recommend about 8 to 10 times. Doing the opposite side. And you can have your legs slightly bent, straight, whatever works for you. Just get those legs off to the sides. It's going to help activate those glutes, the side of your legs, and as well as your hips. That's the warm-up right there. Try it out. Tell me what you guys think about it, and let's go. Let's get it right and tight, baby. We're done.